Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1928 Underwood standard 4 bank vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in the USA. And this is the first model that Underwood made into a 4 bank typewriter. Before this it was a 3 bank, which had 3 rows of keys and 3 characters on the slugs. So you would have 2 shifts. You'd have one for the capital and one for the figures. So this was the first model that they made with 4 rows of keys and only 2 characters, which are the shift and the regular lowercase. Margins are located behind the carriage here, and you just tilt the side to move them. And I'm just going to put them pretty close to the edges. The left one's already on the edge. And this only has front rollers. Doesn't have the rear rollers that most portables have, most typewriters in general have. So you got to push the page down a little bit and then feed it. This is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got 2 rollers, and it also has paper clamps in front here that are both adjustable. But I'm just going to keep them on the edge of the page for maximum clearance. We'll test those margins. Just want to make sure they're not too close to the paper clamps, or else you'll get stuck or type over them. Looks pretty good. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit the line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1 or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, this little switch on the left side of the carriage, you flip that down, it'll skip 2 spaces. You flip it up, it just skips 1. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. I was actually able to type all the keys on the keyboard in one line because this has Elite typeface, prints 12 characters per inch. So on this next line, I'm just going to type a sentence in red. To switch from black to red, there's a switch behind the right spool here. Move it to the right side. There's a red indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon. When you have it in the middle, on the white indicator, it prints no ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. And when you have it all the way to the left, on the blue indicator, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is red. We're going to move that, or sorry, which is black. We're going to move that for red. Beautiful. The feel of it is really classic. It's got the glass keys with the chrome rims, and the print looks really good for its age. Almost 100 years old, in really good shape. It's got a 3D printed platen installed, brand new, and it works fabulous. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that forward, it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy, or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. Got a shift on each side, a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again, backspace on the left side. Very smooth. We're going to put that color back on black for default. So this doesn't have an automatic reverse on it. I guess the technology wasn't out, or they just didn't have the engineering skills to put it in this one yet. So you got to do it manually right here, ribbon reverse. When you have it on the right, all the way to the right, it'll pull to the right side underneath. If you have it all the way to the left, it'll pull to that side underneath. I believe that's how it goes. No, it's the opposite. So if you have it to the left, it pulls underneath to the right. If you have it to the right, it pulls underneath to the left. And we want it to come to the right because all the brand new ribbon is loaded on the left. Very good. Carriage release only on the right side. Super smooth. And the only thing you have on the left is the line space selector and the line space retainer. You flip the line space retainer up, it will disable the spacing when you turn the knob so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You flip it back, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is 1 space. And that is it. Now available on eBay, Etsy, or my new website, brooksawantiques.com.